Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. So right now, I'm going 100 miles an hour down a back road for some reason. But I'm pulling up to the dealership right now. I was going to ride with the tow truck, but they were going to charge me even more for that. They charged me almost $5,000 for that tow. Just up to the dealership here. For about an hour and a half tow, I guess. Okay, so that's not that bad. But they figured out that the truck was blown up. Oh, he must be going to another area here. But they figured out the truck was blown up, and to replace the motor in it, put another 460 in it. I think it was like, maybe 6,000 after everything. So I'm probably just gonna trade it in and see if they have anything. But the lot's pretty empty. Hello. All right. So it turns out that they're actually completely out of brand new trucks. They're mainly used lot, but they do have. I'm gonna go down here because I don't want to walk all the way around. But they do have new vehicles occasionally, and I can order them, and you can customize and pick out your own. So I might end up doing that. But I guess we're gonna look at used for now, cause I need something to keep me occupied until the meantime. Cause this is a nice truck. It looks like an old. Oh, it's actually not an F100. It's an F250. So this would have been one of the first F250s. Probably gotta wait. I see a turbo. Is this a? That's a Cummins. This thing has a diesel in it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Guarantee they want a lot of money for it. Lifted. It's got a reinforced hitch. BFG Goodrich's. Mud drains. Spare tire mount. That's pretty nice actually inside. Really nice interior. Looks like it was reupholstered probably. 5-speed. Fired up here. I could fire them all up. Let's see. Clutches, nice. Brakes really stiff. Tire roll's not bad like you'd expect. It must not be cable driven anymore. Alright, that's not a bad option, I guess. What we got here? Ram 1500. Oh, so this has got the little Magnum V8 in it, or maybe even V6. It's nice. Other than all these trucks are pretty chipped up. So if I can get this one for cheap, that's probably a good option if the 4-wheel drive still works. It's got manual 4-wheel drive, automatic. This is a V8. Alright. I guess it kind of says it there. I should have known that immediately. Man, look at all those two trucks are terribly chipped. Yeah, honestly, I'm not interested in those just because how bad they look. I mean, I don't want to spend a ton of money, but I don't want something that looks really rough. I want to be able to resell it when I'm, whenever I afford something that'll last me a long time. This is just temporary. I was kind of hoping they'd have newer. But, a little Colorado. I'm looking for something a little bit heavier duty than that. I do need to, for work, need it for work. Now this is really nice. It's the diesel. Yeah, this is the 6.5 Detroit diesel plow mount. This would be really nice if it was a truck, but it's an SUV, so I don't think I'd be able to haul much unless I got a trailer, which is just more money spend. Still a good option though. And over here, this is probably my best bet, honestly, other than that. Maybe the Ram, price-wise, of course, but we'll find out. This is a, okay, so this should have the 7.3 IDI in it, so naturally aspirated diesel F350 XLT Lariat. This is the nicest truck of its time. They didn't have Platinum or King Ranch or any of that back then. Hop in here. Gooseneck in it. A little tractor supply toolbox in it. Nice inside. It's fired up. A little rough starting, but we got there. Clutch is nice. Throttle's fine. Rolls coal. Something to note. Brake lights work. One brake light. No, both. Okay, signals all work. Alright, y'all seem to be nice. Probably go test drive some of them. Okay, so, I don't know if I can climb back up this. It's kind of angled, so it's kind of easy. Come on. Up. Okay, I'm just going to walk around. I gotta quit being lazy. But, yeah, I guess I'll go talk some numbers and see if we can't leave with something today. Alright, guys, I'm the proud new owner of a Ram 1500 2nd Gen. Whew. Yeah, I ended up taking this thing for test drive. It's got a, I think it's a Borla or Magnaflow, some kind of aftermarket exhaust on it. But so they had it listed at I think it was at 10 something, because this truck only has 150,000 miles, which is low for its year. And the four-wheel drive works. It drives real smooth. Motor's actually a brand new motor in it, so that's good. And then I was able to get 2 for my truck. So yeah, and then we kind of worked our way down, and I ended up spending, I believe, $6,000 out the door. Maybe, I think it was $6,500. So not too bad for running and driving truck. I do need to get tuned. It rolls a little bit of coal, but I mean, it gets up and goes for a little Magnum V8. So yeah, I think one of them's gonna drive my car back for free. We're gonna get home and get chopping firewood because I have yet to do that. And so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we get back. All right, hour later, or hour and a half roughly. I was going pretty fast. We're here. So I think for now, since it quit raining, it's a little muddy still, but I think we're gonna stop right here. Oh, tailgate fell down. I might have to get that checked out. My fear is these fender flares are hiding a lot of rust. That is my fear, because if I can stick my hand under there. Okay, it actually feels pretty solid, but I expect there to be at least some minor rust under there. So I think we're going to get these chopping up here. I got the chainsaw laying on the ground there. This big log here took me a long time to cut through. So we're just going to cut it up into little, I don't know, not firewood size, but just little chunks here, probably about that big. Use the other piece for reference. And then we're going to get it stacked up and, like I said, use it to heat the house because it doesn't have a heating or cooling system. Alright. I'm trying not to lose that piece. It's like balancing on the side. But I actually... Oh, that'll work. That's good there. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so I ended up building this little box here. I had some spare wood. I found it laying in the back. It was actually, I think, a privacy fence at one point probably. But it's going to work great for storing lumber. So we're going to just kind of toss some pieces off here. Stack it up here. Might make it a little bigger in the future, but for now this should be good. I plan this wood. I don't know how fast this wood burns, but it should last. I don't know. If I had to guess, a month. If I burn it every morning and night, roughly. I mean, like I said, I don't know how fast it burns, but you wouldn't think it would burn that fast. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep stacking this here. All right, that's all the wood out of the truck. We still got the smaller lumber. So I think I'll honestly just leave it there out of the way since it's not hurting anything, but I gotta figure out what's in here. Oh gosh, that's full of flies. Oh gosh, they're coming for me. Get the truck. Oh gosh, turn the AC off. Ugh. Okay, maybe I can run them, like hit them out of it. Come on, get out of there. I think they're all gone. Shut. Oh, it didn't shut. Shut. Okay. I gotta have that thing bulldoze or something. I don't know if I can handle that. No. Oh, I should have got the truck. Oh, they're right behind me. Oh, there's bees in there too. Oh gosh. Where do I go? Oh, they're right there. Oh, I know. Okay. I think they're gone. I ran it over with my truck. They ran away. I loaded up and I showed back up after dumping it off kind of in the woods, and they were just all back there. They wanted revenge, but I think that took care of that. I guess. I guess I never showed you guys the inside of the house. I'm probably, honestly, gonna knock it over and probably the shed if it's in my budget. But as you can see, we got an old sofa, old TV. There's the fire heater that doesn't work. Surprisingly, it does have power. So, I mean, yeah, I just put new bulbs in it. Old stove, old washer, old computer. Disgusting bathtub, disgusting bed. I'm not sleeping in that. I've been sleeping in the attic. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It doesn't have curtains, so at night it's a little sketchy. But, yeah, I think, honestly, what we're going to do is... I don't remember parking sideways. But I think what we're gonna end up doing is demolishing this and this and building a smaller building, but not smaller in size, but just nothing crazy, just something nice. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. You don't do anything, it's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.